Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I am here with my affiliate box for Laurel Denise. My name is Kendra. It's Kendra.curated, and I am an affiliate for Laurel Denise. I have been for quite a while. I have a lot of old Laurel Denise. If you ever need to message me with some questions, you can do that. But we are going to go through my box, and I literally just got it. It's not even opened. I haven't been seeing the things in person. Of course, I've seen them, in pictures, but there's nothing like in-person impressions. So mine's in a box. I did get a lot, so the box is not just one planner. So some of it is bubble wrapped. I'll try not to be annoying while I unwrap it. But here we go. So we've got a little sticker here. I'm going to read it to you. It says, "Oh my, hi, the tiny accessories from your order are in here. So don't throw this out before you open it." All right, let me see what's in here. So I have a pencil case. These are called, this pattern, the yellow one, Gilded Wings. Let's open it up. So I've had these pencil cases before. Hi there. And we have a couple people joining us. And this is the Laurel Denise pencil case in Gilded Wings, this pattern. If you're familiar with Laurel Denise, you know that they use the same pattern in different colorways on different items. So you may see Gilded Wings in a different colorway, not yellow, on another item. I love the yellow. I had to get it. I have plenty. I have other pencil cases, a few, but this yellow spoke to me. So we had to get it. It unzips here. It has a plastic elastic here to put on your planner. And a lot of the inserts, the internal fabric is the hot pink, the Laurel Denise hot pink. So we have the pencil case. Next accessory, it is the Carmen. This pattern, which I do not have memorized, and I don't know the name of this pattern. This is the Carmen. This is a monthly planner, which I believe it has, let's check it out. Sorry for the wrappers. Going to be a lot of them. So this is the Carmen. It is a monthly planner. It's small, like 5x7. And it has, oh, you know what? This is a notebook. This isn't the Carmen. Because you know what? The Carmen is in this pattern. Forgot already. So this is a lined notebook. And this pattern, you're going to see it again because this pattern is on the boxes for the 2027 release. So we're going to see it in a few minutes. But this is a lined notebook. So it's just lines. And it also, the Carmen, so this is the lined notebook from Laurel Denise. And then this is Carmen, which is a monthly planner, which I have in the new colors, but they're similar in size. Similar, not the same. All right, but this is the new line notebooks. All right, we're going on here. And guess what's up next? This is the Carmen. You can get it on a Monday or Sunday start. This is like for your purse or for your work bag when you only need a month and some note sheets, which is what I use my other one for, like babysitting. And it's not terribly expensive. So if you wanted just a small item from Laurel Denise, the cover's kind of a wipeable cover. It's sturdy. See how it's shiny there? You can kind of wipe it off if you needed to. And you got your month there. And then you got dot grid. So if that's all you need to throw in your purse and you just need a month calendar for 2027 and some dot grid, then this is perfect. And like I said, I have the one from academic 2026 in a different pattern here. So this is my babysitter planner. All right, my desk is going to need some room. Next up, this is a very, very, very popular and a little bit controversial planner for this year. This is the Christie. It is Monday start for me. This pattern only came on the Christie, which some people were a little upset. It does come on a pencil case, so if you like this pattern, the theme is A Midsummer Night's Dream. And this is, I don't know what the pattern is called. It is called Shadows and Stardust. So Shadows and Stardust. And I don't think I have mine right here. You know what I do? This is the sister planner to the May, which was very popular, but in the past, this was a soft bound. And this year, for 2027, they made it a hardbound. Some people are not very fond of this. I don't use this planner per se. It's popular and I show it off in my content, so I did get it. In Laurel Denise True Fashion, we've got beautiful patterns inside and out. And people love this. You've got the big month. And then you got your weekly with your vertical and dot grid at the bottom. Super popular. It's perfect to throw in a bag. And sturdy, and that's why they went with the harder cover, but people love the self-bound. I don't know, there was a lot of people, you know, they're going to try it, but they were missing the soft-bound. Okay, my accessory bag is empty, so we are going on. So I'll tell you, I use this pencil bag, this one in particular from last season, all the time. I love it. I keep medication in here, my pens, whatever I need. So I had to get one in the new color, and this color is called Crimson Garden. I can figure out where, oh, there we go. And if you notice that this pattern, it is the same pattern as the Gilded Wings in this pencil case, but it is in crimson. So the play on patterns, you can't beat it. It's beautiful. So the red, it leans a little pink, but even a little orange, depending on what you put it with. And the inside in true Laurel Denise fashion is the hot pink. So like I said, I have my one I use right now with the hot pink. Super soft, fits a lot. You know, you got your correction tape, you got pens. I have a little medicine case. I use it all the time. All right. I was talking before, this is the new box for 2027. Every season they have a box with a theme on the box. And inside the box, I was saying before, you'll see cross-use patterns. This pattern we saw a few minutes ago, it was on my line notebook, and we are going to see it again in the box. So we have the same pattern, and it just keeps showing up in different spots. So you gotta love it. So let's see what's in this box. This is the planner that I got. It is the Small Scout. So that is one of the planners that I use on the daily for me. So the Small Scout. You have the beautiful tissue. They've added a washi here with the tag so you can easily take it off if you want to save it. And let's slide her out. So this is a Small Scout. The Large Scout, I don't have one close by. That said, this is about the same size as an EC, like 7x9, which is why I like it. So it is pretty much the same size. In fact, my current one, my current Scout I have, Small Scout, fits in these old neoprene EC. It's the same size. It's about the same size as the 7x9. And this color is called What Fools. And it's a Monday start. You can get it Sunday, Monday start. And it's like little pebbles. And it's got orange and hot pink and red and teal. And I thought that it looked good with the pen bag. It looks good with bright colors. And we're going to take a little peruse through this. So Small Scout in the new What's Fools. And this is a Laurel Denise's 2027 launch. And I am an affiliate. My code's Kendra.curated. The launch is September 9th. And this is the pattern here. So this is what I picked. Inside always has a pattern. So inside this pattern is It's so pretty. And I didn't even see it. In this pattern up here, there's like a woman hiding in the flowers. Gotta love it. So, small scout. I won't go through the whole planner, but the premise of the scout is that you have a whole big calendar that you can see all the time. So you got the calendar, and then it has a weekly that are called short pages at the bottom. So short pages are there, and it flips through each month with the short pages for the 4 weeks. And I use this as my personal planner, like to do. So like for today, when it's my day off, what errands I have to run, what things I have to do, I break it down AM, midday, PM. And this is like my planner. No kids, no bills, no, this is just my planner. So that is the small scout. Super popular. The bigger scout is popular. The smaller one is just as popular. And so you gotta love it. And this box is beautiful. Okay, so kind of the piece de resistance. I don't know, do we want to do the other planner or do we want to do the other item? I think we're going to do, let's do the other planner. So my other planner that I got, same box, Laurel Denise box for 2027 is this box. Every planner comes in this box except for the Christy and May, because the Christy and May do not come in a box. They just come wrapped in plastic. So if you order a Christy or a May, you might be disappointed if you don't get a box. So the other planner, that kind of sticks some inserts in here, so I'm going to set them aside. The other planner that I use from Laurel Denise is the Joe, which was formerly called the pop-up planner. And sorry for all the racket. So pop-up planner. Now this pattern only came in this planner, which some people were disappointed because I think people are missing green in the planner world. And this is the other Midsummer's Night's Dream pattern they have. It has butterflies, owls, a white dog, horses, and this is it. And this planner is the one that has the coil at the top, and then it flips open, and it pops up like a little teepee, like this, and it sits on your desk like this. So for me, this is my home station where you can put your meal planning. You can put, I have my sitter schedule in here so my husband can just come peek at it and say, oh, we have a sitter this day, or the kids have a doctor's appointment, or so-and-so has track practice, and this sits behind my desk. And let me show you. This is my current one for August, so I actually do use it. And this is, we got birthdays and what have you, so this is what I keep. I don't have a lot going on in the summer, but it's here. My sitter can look at it. My husband can look at it. It sits behind my desk, and it is kind of the, if you want to call it the kids planner, it's a kids planner. So I use the small scout from Laurel Denise, and I use the Joe, which is formerly the pop-up planner, and I love it. I think it's very convenient to have it sitting on my desk or behind my desk where, sitter or whoever needs to see it can take a peek. So probably the most anticipated item, and I haven't even seen these yet, they're still wrapped up, is the new folios. I mean, everybody loves a folio, and a folio can go with whichever planner. Like I said, I'm using my current small scout in an EC neoprene former folio that it fits in. But Laurel Denise has folios, and they are the same fabric as their pen cases. So they're a fabric. It's got some padding in there. And let's unzip this. I haven't seen these other than like in pictures and on lives. So here's my EC one. And this folio, this is the small, so it's quite a bit bigger. So my small scout is in here. So let's take a peek inside because I've seen these. It's pretty. You got the corded here. There is a slot here. And then on the upside, pen slots. They kept this whole slot wide so you can fit like a whole sticker sheet in here. And then you have another slot. So we're going to try something because they told me this would work and hopefully it will work. I have my regular just laptop. It's a small one. It's not a Pro or anything. And you can fit your planner and your like, it will fit. We're gonna try it. So they said you can fit it in here. So laptop, and we're gonna grab my small Scout. I'm gonna knock everything over on my desk. Small, and this is the small folio. So there we go. We got the small Scout in there. Brown. We've got my laptop in there, and you could still fit more in there. And you could just like go to Starbucks with this and put some pens in there. I mean, the covers are beautiful. This feels like you could like wipe it off. Like it's just kind of a canvasy. And this pattern, forgive me, I don't even know what this pattern is called. It has trees and moons, and it's and stars in there. And then all the accessories look so like everything kind of goes together, but they're patterns. So it's like pattern mixing at its best. So I'm so happy, like if I go somewhere, I can put my laptop in there and my planner. And I went on a girls trip and I didn't take my laptop because I really didn't have any way to travel with it. And it's nice because it has the extra little pocket here for stickers and your pens, and it will all fit in there. So I bought 2 of these because they only had 2 patterns. I wanted to show everybody the patterns. So there's this one, which it is called We Sleep, We Dream, which is the trees, the moons, and the stars. And then the other one we have, which seems to be the most popular pattern, is called Most Revision. So this pattern is available in a planner cover where the background is navy. And then the folio is kind of the opposite. And the folio's background is yellow, like it's more yellow. And then the pattern, so the pattern on the planner cover is navy, and it's kind of dark leaning. So I didn't really love that it was so dark. That said, I kind of like the brightness of the yellow. I like the pen pad, the little pen pouch with this. I like to color mix. Look at the red. So like these all look amazing together. And the yellow has little butterfly wings on it. And it's really subtle because you look at it from far away and you don't see the butterflies, and you get close and you look at it and you're like, oh, those are butterflies. And so, and it's the same, the red pen case, the bigger one, is the same butterflies, just in the other colorway. So it's almost like these match because the pattern matches, but the colors don't match. So I love the color, the pattern mixing. So this is the other, I should really read the names before I throw it on the floor. This one is Most Rare Vision, which is this one. And it also has like butterfly wings. So there's different, and they're all in, and see there like a moth. And so it is, it is moth, that one right there. And then some of them are just true, like look more like butterflies. So this one inside is green and yellow. And they do have a green cover, which is called Poet something. And it didn't come in very many planners. And I think they're going to have to expand it because people loved this green Poet cover. And I think we might see more people. And people were really wanting a folio that wasn't so patterned. And I think we might get that too. Maybe not this year, maybe not till spring. But I ended up getting both of them because I really wanted to see them. So they, I wanted to get both. I feel like this one wouldn't get dirty or anything, but I really liked the brightness of this, and I really liked this with the red, and I really liked it with the yellow, and so I got both. So September 9th is the launch for this release, and I am affiliate. So I do have some other things. So they launched a whole bunch. I'm trying to find out where they tucked everything. I like to tuck them inside of planners. They have come out with a whole bunch. I see a question about a mom's planner. They will never, and I'm going to say that just because I know Laurel, and I've met the team several times and I worked with them. They even don't have a teacher planner anymore. They made it like a 7-box planner and a 5-box planner. They kind of try not to box themselves in so you can use any planner for anything. That said, they have so many inserts right now, these like insert packs to buy the basic planner, and then whether it's budget planning or like travel planning or appointment planning, to add the pages in to make it whatever you need it to be. So this was a new pack. This is called the Patient Care and Health Tracking Pack. So I bought this because it looked really good, tracking symptoms, tracking supplements, tracking all kinds of things that when you see your doctor, notes taken at the doctor, follow-up questions. I thought this was really good, and this will fit right in my small Scout, and they make it for all their planners. So the larger Scout, they make it for their Anne and Nancy, the longer ones. So you can add whatever supplements you want to the planner to make it customized for yourself. And that's kind of the way they're leading. And it's pretty cool. So I did get that one, patient care one. And then they have, I don't know, this might be hard to see because, and I'll take the plastic off. So the Most Rare Vision, they have these clear backed stickers. And this is the first time they ever did a sticker with a cover pattern on it. And it is the pattern like where the moth is right here, the butterflies, and then decorative things. So you could either put this on a plain cover you have or kind of coordinate something to your planner cover. So this is the first time they've ever done a cover and stickers that you can, yeah, it's really pretty. And so I got that one because, like I said, I like that cover, but it was just too dark for me in the navy. And then they had the cutest, I have to take these out because it's so glaring with they had the cutest transparent Thanksgiving stickers. I thought these were so cute. Just pies and leaves, and it's just cute, with little corners. And I mean, they're all hand drawn by Nancy. Like, she does all the covers, she does all the art. And then Laurel is like the brains behind the structure of the planners. Oh, they're and the fact that they're clear, like you could put them on anything. So they're awesome. So the other clear stickers I got, and I don't think these are new. Well, some of them are new. They have these stickers called like itsy bitsy stickers. So they have little shopping, it says retail therapy. They're little shopping bags. There's an unwind one that's like somebody with a face mask on and a towel on their head. They have a booked and busy, which is like reading stickers. But first coffee, which was little coffee cups. And then I got a bunch of books because I'm in my audiobook era and I listen to lots of audiobooks. So now I have this folder here. And honestly, I don't remember what's in it because I ordered maybe a week and a half ago. And this will be the last thing I have in this order. What is it? Oh, okay. So last time they came up with this, and I forget, this is called like a sidekick. So let me grab the other one. I'm going to lean forward. So last release, they created this. This was little sidekick of, and there's cardboard, and it's a little, like, to put in your purse. You can make a to-do list. You got dot grid and grid little Post-its, and then you got some little mini ones right here. So this was super popular for the last release in the summertime. And so they did it again, but they did it in the most rare vision, and it's very dark. And I don't know if you know this, you can go to their website and get free screensavers. And believe it or not, this was a screensaver, and I have it on my phone. It's so pretty. So this is just the cover in that same most rare vision. And it's the same to-do list, dot grid, grid, and minis. But the cover, I mean, it's perfect to, like, just keep by the phone, throw in your purse, keep in a car, and you're looking for paper. You can just, you know, put a pencil, like pen, and lay it in there, and you've got notepads of whatever size you need. So this was the older one. I think it's still available. And then you got the newer one. And you can get this in a screensaver for your phone or your laptop. It's free on their website. They also have this one and several others. I don't even know which one I have on my laptop. I have one on there too. I did it the other day. I put all these screensavers on there with all my favorite patterns. People have been asking them forever. So I have this one. This pattern is available in like a yellow background, and I have that one on my laptop for the screensaver. So that's what I have. If anybody on here has any questions, let me know. Otherwise, just message me. Like I said, I think I have most every planner. At least I have the size. I may not have every layout anymore, but I have a lot of the older ones to compare if you can't find them. They do such an amazing job on their website comparing everything. Picture-wise, size-wise, question-wise, measurement-wise. It's all available on their website. And the link for my affiliate link is in my bio, or you can just use Kendra.curated. But the launch is on September 9th. It'll be at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's not that long from away. And if you have any questions about any of the things I showed, just go ahead and shoot me a DM. That was fun. I haven't been live in forever. So before school starts tomorrow, and I'm a little chaotic, it's so much fun to have Happy Mail. And let me know if you have any questions that I can help with. See ya.